Welcome back to another Tier That. I've been told that a great way to get views is to stir up controversy, so without further ado, here's college majors. So I like to start with my own major, which is computer science. I give it D tier because there's not a single good stereotype for it, and I'm not proud to be a CS major. Next is elementary education, which is A tier. This is because I think the stereotype is for an elementary ed major to end up with an engineer. This is a great pairing because elementary ed majors don't make very much money and engineers make money. And elementary ed majors are good with kids, and engineers are not. Computer engineer, this is S tier, because it's like being a CS major, except for people think you shower. Electrical engineering is like lesser computer engineering. It's like computer engineering with more physics, which is not great. Speaking of physics majors, physics major is borderline worthless. You get it, everyone thinks you're smart, but you're right back to square one with not knowing what you're going to do with your life. So for that, I'm going to have to give it C tier. Oh, sorry, I just looked at my script. That was actually what I was supposed to say about philosophy majors, but, it applies to both. Business majors are generally pretty stuck up. Shout out to my roommate who's a business major who's not stuck up. Thank you. Anyways, F tier. Not a big fan of business majors. Pre-med. Pre-med gets B tier. This is because, they pay you a lot of money, but it's very time intensive and they work you to death. So you don't get a lot of time to spend your money. But it's for a good cause. Thanks for keeping people alive. Art's like business, except you'll be in debt for the rest of your life. F tier. Chemical engineering. Way too hard. So I give it D tier. But then again, you do get good money once you graduate. But you also don't really have a social life, so C tier, I guess. Engineering. I give engineering B tier because it has good pay if you survive the 4-year degree that it takes you 5 years to get. Public health. I've only ever met one person majoring in public health, but she's phenomenal. She's super loving and caring, and she does a great job of making the world a brighter place for anyone lucky enough to interact with her. And she chose this major, so I have to say S tier. Political science. Imagine going to school for 4 years just so that you know that you have no good options on voting day. C tier. Exercise science. One of the most popular majors to study. No idea what you do with it. Music. Hey, at least they followed their passions. Information systems. These are the people who were studying CS, but they couldn't kick it, so they switched. And on that note, we have IT, which is for the people who were studying information systems, but they couldn't kick it. General studies, where the mentality, I guess, is gotta catch them all. Accounting. You go to school for 4 years, so you can go do accounting for 5 years, and then start a firm and start paying other people to do the accounting for you. Dentists. Same as accounting, but for dentistry. Management. Instead of learning an actual skill for 4 years, so you can do it for 5 years before you start paying other people to do it, you just skip to the paying other people to do it part. Communications. It's like you're going to end up in management anyways, but you didn't study how to be a manager. Finance. It's like accounting, but with more golf. Entrepreneurship. Not sure why you went to college. Animation. I hate animation. Life sciences. Life sciences are generally pretty well-rounded people, but I'm not really sure why they chose life sciences. Chemistry. The major for masochists. Psychology. The major for sadists. History. It's studying history for 4 years so that you can coach the high school basketball team later. Foreign languages. Going to college just so that you can get a resume bullet point. C tier. Oh, and math. Everybody loves math, so S tier. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure to go comment on which ones you think are in the wrong spot, because I'd love to hear which ones should be higher or lower. Not because I'm, going to move them, but because I just want to hear what you guys think. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Actually, hold the phone. See you in the next one. I've really never understood that, because I don't see any of you, well, most of you, on the regular. So I assume I won't see you in the next one either, seeing as I don't see you now.